This track has been the most dirty track we've ever been to. It's just like a dust cloud. Everything is just blasted on the cars.
No!
After an extremely successful weekend for the team in Uruguay with a double victory in the bag, they now enter the second and final race weekend in South America. Welcome to Autodromo La Pedrera in Argentina. The weekend starts off in the toughest imaginable way with Ma Qinghua putting his car into the wall during free practice.
We missed the grip in corner 6 and went backwards into the tire barrier. So we have a lot of soft bodywork that is seriously damaged, but the suspension looks okay and everything. So now we're just pushing to get the car legal and we can go out in qualifying in an hour.
After a very demanding qualifying, the team still managed to get all 4 cars into Q2. Jan Erlacher somehow does the unimaginable and finds the pace to put him into pole position.
Jan Erlacher, pole position. Cyan, Lynk Co Racing. Great qualification performance from Jan.
The conditions were so tough, mate. You can't believe out there. It's already slippery when it's dry, and now on the damp condition with slicks, it's just like so tough to put a lap together. Now we will start to turn our head to the race and focus on the big points.
Qualifying is done and dusted. Now, time to put everything together on this cold, dirty and demanding track.
So the green flag waves at the back of the field. In a few moments' time, those red lights will come on when they go off. We'll be racing in the Kumo TCR World Tour, round 11 here from Argentina as the entirety of the field, 25 cars accelerate. Is that the end of the race for our Uruguayan star, Santiago Arrutier?
And I started having water pressure problem and I had to stop the car, so it was a shame because we were with 4 slick. We have the car to go for the front.
It has been the most dirty track we've ever been to. It's not been used for 2 years and you really see every time a car goes out, it's just like a dust cloud. I've never been at a track before where you have to run the rain lights in the dry to see the cars. We were in the receiving end of it, totally destroyed. Front bumpers, windows, lights, everything is just blasted on the cars. All of this dirt got into our radiators, so we saw basically all the cars overheating. And when you overheat, you lose power, so we were really struggling in the race. No, stop.
It didn't turn out the way we wanted. We struggled a lot. I had to abort the race with the water temp going too high.
Ted is coming in hot, blowers, 2 blowers, minimum 2 blowers.
We win together and then we lose the race together.
As Cyan, we don't DNF with cars, and seeing that we almost DNF with all 4 cars is a disaster for us.
Mikel Azcona now hard on the brakes, the car squirrely under braking him, and Michaelis launches it down the inside hard on the brakes. Norby, the Hungarian driver, gets the deal done. There's the Girolami behind as well, trying to buy into this one while Jan Erlacher's wrong-footed by the move from Norby. We see Girolami looking one way, looking the other. He's not giving up this one yet. Hard on the brakes, logs the car up. Jan Erlacher loses 2 places in as many corners.
Well, race 1, nothing good at this race actually. I think I took a wrong decision on the tire, but I covered the choice from the top 5, so I went same as them. It's very disappointing to not win the race. It's a lot of points that we lost, but it's like this. Now we will start to focus on race 2 tomorrow and make it better.
I mean, today I really felt that the whole team worked together. We had engineers supporting with building these things last night. We had all the tire guys lying under the car trying to help. So I mean, everyone in team worked as a unit last night, and I really want to see all the drivers work as one unit on the track today so we can score as much points as possible.
Round 12, a good start at the front of the field, but Pedro Cardozo goes defensive immediately. Frederick Vervies through the dust, through the sediment, charges in a second position. Contact between himself and Ted Bjork. Bjork has to go to the escape road. The Ma Qinghua keeping a watching brief in the background as well. The Chinese driver in a Chinese car racing in Argentina. Ma Qinghua is very keen to find a way past the Hyundai. Ma Qinghua though makes the dive at the hairpin, hard on the brakes, finds a way past Pedro Cardozo. Good pass from Ma Qinghua.
That's it. Yes, Ma, nice.
Ma down the inside of the hairpin, heavy hip and shoulder between the 2 cars.
He opened half of the door to welcome to his living room. He took the chance, but that was a really last second move.
No! Here, this is Jan Erlacher, no, but Michaelis side by side, Erlacher hard into the wall. massive contact on the final lap between Alexei and Nicholas at the front of the World Tour field.
It feels bad to end up with the car in the wall, having a lot of work for all the guys, quite a lot in the championship point instead of scoring big points. It's the way it is, it's racing, we love it, we hate it, today we hate it.
Ma Qinghua secured second place in race 2 after an impressive performance. Jan falls down from first to second place in the drivers' standings. In the team's championship, they are still in first place, but with the Hyundai team now closing in.
Yeah, I think this was the hardest one for us yet. We normally don't see any DNFs, and now we had in both races. We have 2 cars that are badly damaged, so we will have a tough one tonight to get that car going again, but we will, and we will come back strong in Australia, I promise you that.